good morning, Scorpio. I'm continuing my horoscopes and my oracle reads for all the different houses. Today we start off with you, actually, Scorpio. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling one goddess oracle card. This isn't just for women or feminines. This is for everybody. And then I will do a 3-card gypsy yes or no. So that is based on the Lover's card. So that is the energy of spirit, the masculine energy, the feminine energy. And it will also answer a yes or no question. So, so keep that in mind. So, Spirit, what have we got for Scorpio today? I really shuffled these cards so much. Yesterday I had a lot of repeats. In fact, or despite the fact that I had really shuffled the cards so good between each one. So, Spirit, please bless us with a message for Scorpio. Creative spark. Now, Brigid is a beautiful card. Look at that. Who could be unhappy with that? Okay, I'll just place her there. Number 8. Brigid, creative spark. Inspiration and imagination are yours to play with right now. You effortlessly connect to your inner creative spark and make meaningful and beautiful experiences for yourself and others. Sometimes you get into a creative slump and you may feel frozen in mid-air, unable to move in any direction. Perhaps you're unsure of the next step with someone new, or a project becomes a looming behemoth on your mind, or you can't think of anything to say in a social moment. Maybe you think all your best ideas are gone. Brigid offers you the alignment task of moving your attention away from remembering what it was like when you were little. Brigid offers you the alignment task of moving your attention away and remembering what it was like when you were a child, when you were little, when you finger painted and drew stick figures and played with pals in the sandbox. What moved you and lit you up then is the same creative spark that can move you now. Playful curiosity is what's called for. Don't take yourself or your current conditions too seriously. It's time to be free from burden of expectations you set yourself up. Don't try too hard. The triple goddess of Hearth, the Forge, and Inspiration brings all her aspects together to bring you sparkle. Now, also keep in mind that currently there are 5 planets in retrograde, and Mars is as close to the Earth as it's been in, like, forever. So tonight, wherever you are in the world, go check Mars. Okay? Because it's kind of a rare thing. So there's a lot going on. So with all these planets in retrograde, expect October, especially the rest of October, to have a lot of memory flashes and a lot of just dealing with things from the past, and you know, Brigid encouraging you to not think of that as a bad thing. And there a tower flipped out while I was shuffling. To not think of that as a bad thing, but as a way of reinvention. You know, like to re-embrace, you know, to meditate on who you were as a child and who you thought you'd be as a child. And not to kick yourself about that you lost your way or whatever. Some people are prone to do. But to remember when life was fun and life was creative and impulsive to a point. It's like, hey guys, let's go do this. Okay, right? Like that's what that's what Scorpios that you are encouraged to do. Now, Spirit, please give us a message for Scorpio for today and for, you know, the next period. Wow, nice. Okay. Some of you may be men. So, if you had a yes or no question, the answer is yes. And it's like a kind of a resounding yes. This is almost a card of an artist. This is a card of somebody who is being celebrated. You know, who's coming in victory. This is the energy of spirit. The masculine energy is a reverse 5 of Swords. Which really says to me that you are dealing, that you have already dealt with conflict. And like that you're moving beyond this kind of conflict. I'm just going to double check that. Just because this Biddy tarot is a little different. Yeah, after a period of conflict, you're ready for change. Oh. Move on to be creative and fertile ground for new ideas or collaboration, which is what Brigid also suggested for you. And then the feminine energy is a Hierophant. So that's an interesting card. But, you know, it says to me that you don't want to go crazy off on the other direction, right? And forget the lessons that you learned up to this point. Because some people, like, you know, you can say, no, I'm just going to drop everything and I'm going to roll, right? And that's not what she's saying. She's like, what a great place to be in to embrace this creativity and this spark of childhood while maintaining the lessons of adulthood. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Every blessing. Until next time, see you. Bye.